Hey guys, E here, and we're at the DG. I want to go ahead and show you a store that has already been remodeled but still needs to do a partial remodel. I know I've talked about this, but I thought a visual would help. So I'm going to walk you around and I'm going to show you things to look for so you can figure out what your store, basically what's going to be happening with your stores. Okay, we're flipping. Okay, so this is my local store, and so I know that it's already been remodeled. Which one thing is, you'll notice the floor is still white, and I've always said the remodeled ones have the dark floor. Most of them do, but this one doesn't. But one thing in a store that's already been remodeled, you're going to notice the coolers. There is going to be a wall of coolers, and they're going to be nice. They're going to have labels above them. Okay. You're also going to see at the end of aisles, same thing. There's going to be nice end caps in the black and yellow, especially with the food. In the front of the store with the food, they're going to have the nice toppers. And I've talked about the wall in the middle, or I'm sorry, the wall in front of the register. Okay, so you saw there's just one wall, a long wall, and then one stand in front of the register. Okay, the reason I know that, sorry, it's kind of loud in this one. The reason I know that this one still needs to do a partial is because although it's been remodeled, it is not an NCI store yet, and it is not a marketplace store yet. So they still have to get rid of things. This is one section that if you see this in your store, these are ones that have to go. Okay, there's a bunch of lamps. The NCI stores, they have lamps, but they're only in that middle section, and it's a much smaller variety. Another thing is the picture section. Again, an NCI store, everything is in that middle section. And in a store that still needs to remodel or a partial, they still have a lot of the older artwork. And our metal baskets. Okay. And let's have a look at the party section. That's another thing. Oh, look, and there's my trusty sidekick, Ashley.
Hello.
You like our new masks? She just has one with mittens, but I have one with a kitten. Yeah, they're kind of cool. Oh, yeah, so if you want to get one of those Bernie masks, you can get a hold of Kim Ratcliffe at Ratcliffe's Variety or the Sign Barn. You can find her on Facebook. She makes them. They're cool. These right here, they go. And then I know in the party section, although they are not, well, some of them you can see they still have the Frozen, and I know that up here there is Spider-Man, and we know that those go for a partial. Same with some of the party bags. And we know that that bottom row with all that ribbon. So there's a few different things that can tell you. Obviously, a big tell is the clothes. If they still have a whole aisle of clothes, most likely they still need to remodel. Because then, in addition to one aisle, they have another aisle of socks and underwear too. Alright, let's go check out the clearance section just to see if there's anything interesting. They're usually pretty good about pulling things here. I know there was some of the L'Oreal. There's a good coupon for that. I'll probably use that on my 5 off 25. Yeah, nothing too exciting. Alright, well, I think Ashley's just walking around doing some scanning. Yeah, this is what we do when we're waiting to go clean another house. Luckily, you know, the boss likes to bargain shop. Alright, guys. Yep, I think that's all for me. Have a great rest of the day. Oh, next I'm going to take you to an actual NCI store, and I'm going to take you to an old store. I'm basically going to show you each one, so that way you have visuals. All right, peace out.